Okay, YouTube, I'm Rap from Rap's Garage Shop, and today, the upper motor mount back on my bad boy. A few important things I want to point out. This surface needs to be clean, and the frame needs to be clean, and I'll show you that. It's important on the Softails, they are hard mounted, and part of the ground goes through all this. So on the Harley, the ground cable goes to the frame, and then the frame bolts to this and gives you a good ground to the motor. It's one of the ways the motor gets to ground. So it's important, you want this surface clean, and you want this surface clean so that you get that good ground. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Vose wires and the fuel line straight through the frame. And to hold it while it's working, I'm going to put this bolt into the front head. And you can see it has this real thick washer. And that's just to kind of hold it in place while I'm working. Now I am going to Loctite all these bolts, of course. The other bolt that it gets is across the top here. It gets this nut piece up in the frame. And then the bolt goes through the bracket and into that nut block thing. Again, I am going to put some Loctite on that. And then the other bolt into the rear head. On these, I'm going to go with the blue Loctite. Now, if your motor mount comes loose, you'll have a bad vibration that you can't put your finger on. So one of the things I like to do with these is not go cheap with the Loctite. You want to make sure you get a good coating of it on there. Again, nice good coating of it on there. I've never had my motor mounts come loose because I do it the right way. The way I'm going to do that is I'm going to torque both these head mounts first and then torque the frame mount. Per the manual, this is page 314. Install the upper engine mounting bracket and tighten fasteners to the following torque values. Shim is needed. To cylinder head, 28 to 35 foot-pounds. To frame, 28 to 35 foot-pounds. So all three of these are 28 to 35 foot-pounds. So on these, I'm going to 35 on everything. I can see it doesn't need any shimming. It's up tight against the frame. So I'm going to go 35 on this one also. Alright, now everything's torqued. So that's the proper way to install the upper motor mount. If this wasn't sitting flush on the frame, then you would want to get some shims behind it and make sure that it's flush. But everything looks great. Do this and hit that notification button. Where else can you get all this free information? Thanks for watching.